Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You want to say good morning? Benji, say good morning. How are you all? We are here for Thursday. I cannot believe it's Thursday already. Oh my gosh. Easter's getting really close. What is it? Like a week and a half? Yikes. Yeah, so we're almost there. Hi, Regina. We're almost to Easter, so this is crazy, but and it's sort of overcast here today. A little bit of rain. Didn't want to get out of bed this morning. My son didn't want to get out of bed this morning because of the rain, but he did. I'm so proud of him. He did. I hope you're all doing the same and you have nice weather and all of that stuff. Hi, Aledra. Hi, Susan. Welcome. Hi, Shirley. Nice to see you all. Lori, hello. Good morning. So it's Thursday of Cricut Chat, which we don't have a special theme for Thursdays, but we do have one on Friday. So tomorrow is Friday and it is 3D Friday. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about that, what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And also, I want to show you this great new technique available with offset. It's for making stickers. And I hope that you'll enjoy this. There's so many stickers to make. And I'm going to show you what I came up with, and I'm sure you guys will find some other graphics and what have you, but these are all from Design Space, and you'd be surprised what's in there. Some pretty amazing, hi Bren, some pretty amazing graphics. So let me just start off by saying tomorrow is Friday. So tomorrow is 3D Friday. We always do a 3D project on Friday, and that is usually done with paper. So we are going to be doing, let me just grab this website. We're going to be doing a dreaming tree project. And this project is an Easter 3D explosion box, which you can find on 3dsvg.com, which is called Dreaming Tree. So you can just type in Easter. I can give you the link afterwards, but here is all of the different Easter stuffs. And while you're here, you can check out all of the other Easter projects that they have. But this is the one that we're going to do. It's a $3 project. Now, the way that this company works is when you buy files from them, first of all, they have a lot of free files. So you can go and take as many free files as you want. And there's like 100 of them. So then they're really cool. And here's one here. It's a cute Easter card. And then there's a couple of Easter place cards. So I think I'll probably download those later on, maybe do them off camera. But this one here is called Easter Explosion Box. And I actually have one already made. When it opens up, it features a little basket on the inside that you can put decorations in. And it has all these little flaps, one that are chicks and one that is bunnies. It's really cute. It's easy. It goes together easy, and it's quite big. You know, it's quite big. I'd say it was about, I don't know, 8 or 9 inches, quite big when it's closed. I don't know if there's a picture of it when it's closed, but there's what it looks like all opened up. You see that? So it has these cute little flaps here and the chicks and the bunnies. It's really a cute gift. So instead of making like a basket where nobody knows what to do with the basket afterwards, this might be a great gift, or just something that you want to put on your table for Easter or something like that. So it's really cute. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow, and it is a paid file. So Fridays we have we do have where you might have to pay for the file because it's 3D, and there just aren't any 3D, not too many 3D projects in Design Space. So that's why we go outside of Design Space for this type of project, okay? And if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. You can just come along and just watch how we put it together and maybe get some ideas for your own explosion boxes and all of that. So that's that. I'll put a link in the description of the video at the end, okay? All right, so let's get started on today's project. So today's project, I thought we could get a handle on offset, a little bit better handle on offset. Offset is one of 2 new features that were launched in Design Space last week. You all should have it by now. It is only available on the desktop version. So it's not available on the iOS or the, the mobile app, I should say. But it's really an awesome feature, one that I've been waiting for a long time. I know that there are people that have been asking for it for years, and it's a great little feature. And one of the best application is stickers. So I started making some files from stickers. Here's one that I made that is all these kawaii or super cute. I guess it means super cute, but these are kawaii, like basically taking inanimate objects and making them anthropomorphizing them, right? So that's what kawaii, I guess, is. And so these were all taken from Cricut Design Space. Let me also show you, there's a number of others that I made. There's this weather set. There are some cute dog stickers, some kawaii food pairings. Look at that, like peanut butter and jelly. There's animal heads. There's Easter stickers, butterflies. So I thought that we would kind of work on either the butterflies or the Easter stickers today so you can understand. But I will give you the files for this. Now, in case you haven't noticed, there are a lot of people doing stickers these days, and they're selling them $2 or $3 or something for them. And really, most of them, I've watched some videos, and most of them are doing it right on Design Space. And a lot of them, all of these are on Access. Yeah, all of this stuff is on Access. So let me open up the butterflies so you can see. Look at all these gorgeous butterflies. And when I open it up, it's, you know what? I noticed that Design Space is slow this morning, so I want to just give it a few seconds of time. But yeah, all these images came from Design Space, and you can create stickers. Look at my stickers. I'm going to show you some of the stickers I made this morning. Just this morning, look at this. Rainbow. Oh, a sad little rain cloud. And look, there's pancakes and a boba tea and French fries and what do they call that? Popsicle, avocado, empanadas, and I guess that's like a soft serve ice cream or something, or frozen yogurt. So all of these images, believe it or not, there's tons of them in Design Space, and I was able to locate them and sort of work through them. I'm having a little bit of problem with Design Space. It's a little sluggish this morning, but and I'm not really sure why, but I'm just being patient with it, practicing my patience with them. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm opening up the butterflies. So let me just, while I'm waiting for these, let me just say how I found these. So I went to images, And I did go to, I think I first started with image sets, and I typed in printables. Or printables. And that's where I got a few of these. So this is a printable. These are going to be printed on a printer. So to do these, you do need a printer, a good one, doesn't have to be expensive, but one that can do, a fine printing type of thing. And then, so you can look for printables. You can also look for cute. I went to image sets and I typed in cute. All right. And I was able to find, cute dinosaurs, cute weather, cute skulls. I mean, there's cute from all these different countries, Italy, Korea, Ireland. There's these cute animal heads. And look, we've got cute Easter bunnies. And we could probably pull those in there if you wanted to, but you can get off track. Look at this, cute animals. So you're going to try to go for the ones that are like printables. So this one's cute fruit and veggie printables. So adorable, so darling. Look at these animal printables. I think there's a corgi in there. Although I have to say that, I think they call it not a corgi. I think they think this is a cat. Yeah, a cat. That does not look like a cat to me. That looks like a corgi. They have it labeled wrong. But anyway, this is where I found them, and I pull them into Design Space like this, just like everybody else does. And you can do a number of things. First of all, if it's not already in a printing mode, you can flatten it. That's the cool thing about images that come in that are many, many layers. So you can do this with, say, I'd say like some of the Disney ones, like let me go back and look at Disney ones. Image set. So some of the Disney ones are very intricate, like lots and lots of colors. So let's look at these Disney Frozen. Yeah, that's right. So these have so many layers, and there are people that have done this in like vinyl and they've layered it. So like here's Sven, and let's have a look at Sven while we're waiting for our butterflies to load. Can you believe we're still waiting for the butterflies to load? Okay, so look over here. This is, it's Christoph. It's not Sven. So Christoph has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and one hidden 19. Actually, an offset layer. So if you were to cut this out, you would have 19 mats. And so Sven is the moose. Okay. I did watch the movies. So, but Sven is the moose. Okay. So what I would suggest that you do on something like this is to flatten it. So you can see down here on the bottom, there is a choice. It's next to attach. It's called flatten, and you're going to use this for print then cut images. They don't have to just be stickers. They can be any print then cut stickers. And so you just hit flatten, and basically all those layers go down to one layer, one very nice layer. Look at how pretty. And this will print on your printer on any material that you want it to print on. So if you want to do it on sticker paper. So if you have somebody that absolutely loves Frozen, and you have those images, remember Disney images are licensed. So it's not like you can go and sell them or anything. But if you have somebody in your family that just absolutely loves Disney, Frozen images, you could do this and make them all flattened and then cut them out as stickers. Okay, so let's see. It says that my butterflies have loaded, and yes, they have. And unfortunately, they're all down here, so I'm just going to move them. Look at all my butterflies. So many butterflies. All right, I think that's all of them. No, it's not all of them. grab the other ones. Is there any more? Oh, yep, one here. Okay. You know what? I did this one. I did this file, or I grabbed all these images on my iPad first, and that's why they were all there. I just grabbed them and saved them on my iPad so that I could show you these this morning. So here are all these gorgeous, gorgeous butterflies. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And these are already print then cut, okay? So there are so many of them. We might have to limit them down to a certain number of them. But here we go. So I'm just going to kind of make room for them all here. And again, these all came from Cricut Design Space. This one looks almost the same, so I'm going to hide it. Some of these look very similar to the others. And so this is a print and cut. Now you can do butterflies in vinyl and in paper and everything. I love butterflies. So these are were a wonderful find. And these would make an awesome set of stickers. My New England accent came out when I said gorgeous. Yeah, that's right, gorgeous. I don't know how to say it any other way. So that's what you get for today. Okay, so these are already print then cut, but I will tell you, I have tried to cut things like this and as stickers, and you end up with a problem. And I don't know if anybody can see that right away, but see the antennae, and sometimes the little feet, or I don't know what you want to call them, legs. And then sometimes even on these like swallowtails, the pointy bits are going to cause a problem with cutting out, because Cricut will see that as something to cut around. Okay. And that's going to be a bit of a problem, because you're going to end up with these teeny tiny wispy little things, cutouts, and it would drive you nuts, you know? So let's just start off by, I'm going to isolate a couple. So we'll take this one here, and we're going to add offset to this, okay? And offset is basically a shadow layer. Think of it as a shadow layer around your image, okay? And it will sort of kind of create like sort of an easy bumpy area, like it bumps out these very thin areas. Now, I don't know if the offset's going to work perfectly today. It worked perfectly on my cute little stickers here, but it might not with the butterflies, and that's because offset is in beta. So when you click on offset, which is up here, all right, they squished it in next to edit and between edit and arrange. Okay. And so you click on that, and you'll notice that there's this little like ball that you can move to the left or to the right. We're going to focus on to the right. And here you can either move the ball or you can put in a number. So it comes up automatically as 0.25, which is a 1/4 inch. For these stickers, I probably would do a 1/4 of an inch, because of some of those really detailed images, detailed like pieces. So, you'll notice that it's asking you, do you want to corner it or square it off? That becomes important, particularly if you're doing words. But here we go. We're just going to hit apply. I put 0.25 inches and I hit apply. And then when I come and look, I hope it works. Please work. Okay, there. It works. So it's created this. This is an absolutely separate layer. Okay, so here's your other layer. Now I can change the color of this layer. So for instance, if I wanted to change it to black, which I don't think would work very well with our butterflies, but maybe, nah, doesn't work very well. So maybe change it to white or yellow. I don't know. So we'll do it to yellow so you can see it better. Even then, that yellow is not too bright. Let's try this yellow. Okay, so look at how wonderful. Now this is going to be cutting all around those antennae and even the body of the butterfly and everything. But what you need to do is one more step. You need to grab both of those layers and do the flatten again. So, or at least once, flatten. So now, once you flatten it, this is one image that's going to cut as one image, not two layers, okay? Let's try that again, just so you can see what I'm doing here. So this is a beautiful swallowtail with some pretty amazing colors on it. This would be a real bear to cut up here and down here. So let's do offset. And again, we're going to it remembers what you had the offset for. So in this case, it's 1/4 of an inch. And we'll just hit apply. And there you go. There is our other layer. Let's change it to, maybe change it to a pink or something like that. Pink? No. Blue? Maybe green? Whatever. This is what you get to do. You get to decide what you want for the background. Again, once you have the color you like and you've positioned the top layer right on there, so grab both of them and go down here to flatten. And then we can proceed to do this with all of these images. We can do all of them. We can do, just a few, but this is how we would do offset to make stickers. So this is what I did this morning. Let's see. And I created these beautiful stickers that are going to cut out very well. And all of this. So see that? Again, select it, choose offset, choose the border you want around it. I chose 1/4 of an inch. I hit apply. It becomes 2 layers, and I can change the color of this layer and reposition that top layer on top, grab them both, and hit flatten, okay? So now I'm creating all of these lovely, lovely stickers, and I could keep going, and it can be a little bit like, working really hard on this. So let me just choose to make this, I don't know. Let me just choose to make a few more of these, and I'm going to show you a trick for when you go to, I don't like the white. I'm going to show you a trick when you go to cut them, because there is also a trick for maximizing the sticker paper, okay? So, and did I flatten this? No, I didn't flatten it. So here I go. I'm just going to choose a few more. I'm choosing all these monarchs. I probably shouldn't. Probably choose some other ones. This one looks like a moth, actually. All right, so let's apply that one, and let's choose, I don't know, choose the yellow again. And again, this is all your personal choice. You can choose whatever color you want, which is great for your, if it's for a personal person. So, all right. So I have, let's see, 3, 6. I have 6. Let's do 2 more, just so you can kind of see what I'm going to go for here. All right. Whoops. No, I don't want to do that. I want to flatten just that piece. Okay. So one more. Yeah, we have to get one of these and apply. Okay. That one I might leave gray. Okay. So these are going to cut out just great, but let's talk a little bit about print and cut. So right now, Cricut Design Space only allows for you to cut a specific size, okay? So let me get rid of these guys. Not get rid of them, but I'm just going to hide them. a specific size. So if we were to go and hit make it right now, it's going to put all of our butterflies in this box, and the box is I believe it's 9 1/4 by 6 or 6 3/4, but I might be wrong, and somebody else will be able to tell me. Okay, so here we go, and we're running into a couple of problems. First is I am going to, if I were to just print and cut these, first of all, I would be using 4 sheets of sticker paper. Sticker paper is kind of pricey, and that's going to be a lot of sticker paper just for some butterfly stickers. And the second thing that you'll notice is that you're looking at it on the screen, you don't realize how very big these stickers are. I mean, some of these stickers have a wingspan of like 6 inches, 7. This one here has a wingspan of 6 inches. So what we need to do is go back and work on the size. I want to make a page of stickers that are fit all on one sheet of sticker paper. So what I do is I create a shape, I grab a square, I unlock the square, and then I change the dimensions to 9.25, which is the maximum one dimension, and then I think I do 6.75, I think. And if I wanted it to make it, well, this is what I do. I don't think I can go much bigger than that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go much bigger than that. I think it's 9.25. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I put in this, it's just so you can kind of gauge the size, okay? So I am going to fit all of my butterflies on this space. Now, that means I'm going to have to make some of my butterflies smaller, and that's okay because your eye is deceiving you. These butterflies are much bigger than you think they are on the screen. So here I am, and I am just fitting all of my butterflies, making them smaller. And as far as the size goes, I try to keep around the 2 to 2.5 inch mark. So you can make them different sizes, of course, but 2 to 2.5 inches. And let's see, there you go. And even if you wanted to duplicate one, you could do that. And we could duplicate one so we can fit one more here. And you can move them around, but you need to stay within that parameter, okay? So now we have all of these lovely butterflies, and they should all fit onto one sheet of sticker paper. Let's check. I don't think it's going to happen, but let's check. Nope, it prints on 2 sheets of paper. So we're down to 2 sheets, but look at all this waste we're going to have. So let's go back and let's get that, where is my, well, I guess we don't need it. So what we're going to do is we're going to select all of these and we're going to attach them. This way, the printer cannot separate them, or the design space cannot separate them, okay? So we're going to hit make it again, and let's see. Project is incompatible. So that means that one of my parameters, which here it's the height, is 7.03. So we need to get that down to below, I think it's 6.75. I might be wrong. Now, if I want, I could play a little bit with the width because that should work. Okay, here we go. I think that should work. So I have now have this invisible box all around it. And when I hit make it, there is my stickers, all of my stickers, all in one box on one sheet of paper. Isn't that fabulous? So good. So then we're going to hit continue. And this is where I'm going to send it to my printer. Now, today I'm going to use my HP printer, my good old HP Envy that's like so old. And I am going to use the system dialog, and I'll tell you why. I don't want to bleed, so I take off bleed, and I'm going to use the system dialog because these are very vibrant stickers. And normally this would just cut out in it. It's a good quality, but not sticker quality. You know what I mean? So I want to use the system dialog to make sure that my HP Envy is going to create a fine print. So here we go. These are all my presets, and I could have it on color, which is probably what I had on before, but I changed it to color fine. And then as far as media quality, down here there's quality, so there's draft, there's normal, and there's best. We want best. So we're going to hit print, and now you can't see it because it's off camera, but my HP is printing. I'm going to go grab that, and we're going to cut this out using Cricut Design Space. Now, there is one more step that a lot of sticker makers, these professional sticker makers on TikTok, that are using. And what they do is they try to make them waterproof by putting, can you calibrate the maker? Yes, you absolutely can calibrate the maker. Did you just get one, Paralita? Because it's an easy thing. I'll show you where you have to go to calibrate. So anyway, I've seen these sticker makers, and what they do is they put a layer on top. I removed the bleed because I didn't really necessarily need it, although it's possible I could have kept it. Bleed is just a little bit around it, so when it cuts out. But we had that offset layer, so I thought maybe we don't need it today. Oh, you got a new maker. Okay, so Paralita, yes, you should calibrate, and your maker calibrates for a number of different things. It calibrates for a rotary, the rotary blade. It calibrates for print and cut, and I forget what the other one is, but there's 3. So I'll show you where to go when you want to do that. And you don't have to calibrate just once unless you're moving your machine. All right, so there is our, look at our stickers. Aren't they beautiful? And they're big. They're nice big stickers. And there's our offset around them. And so the reason why I didn't use bleed is that bleed would have made the offset a little bit bigger. Yeah, knife blade, you're right, Susan. So here we go. We're all set. And we are going to put this into the machine. But first we need to pick the material that's going to cut. Now, you can do this a couple of different ways. You can cut it at washi. Washi is kind of a paper, and that will be like a kiss cut, kind of like with vinyl. So if you want to cut it sort of like vinyl where you keep the backing on, you can do that. But I've seen all these kids doing it, and they're cutting them like stickers, okay? So here I'm going to choose sticker paper or sticker. I'm going to type in sticker, and I'm going to choose printable sticker paper white. All right, and here's my my printout. You notice this square all around. That square is registration marks, so that going into my machine, it will come and it will just register all around it, so it knows how to cut out these butterflies just perfectly. And that's what that's for. So what I've noticed for the kids, just kind of as an aside, the kids that are they're doing like a coating over here, whether it's holographic or even if it's just like a waterproof layer, they do not put that layer over the registration mark. So they actually cut and place it on there using a squeegee. I know there's a hot dog on my hand. I want a hot dog on my hand. Maybe I'll put a hamburger on my hand later. I don't know. So I am going to choose printable sticker paper. I'm going to put it into my machine. I'm going to move you over. We do what we want, right, Bren? We do what we want here on Cricut Chat. So I'm putting it in the machine. I want to show you how it does it. You want a hot dog? I'll send you a bunch when I get that cutie in the mail. When I ever get that dang cutie in the mail, I'll throw a bunch of stickers in for you. Okay, so what it's doing now, as you can see, there's a little light that's on, and it's reading the registration mark. So it's deciding, okay, this is the parameters that I need to follow when I cut these out. This is important. Now, this does not happen. You cannot use this print and cut with a Joy, unfortunately. It only works for Explore and for Maker. And so there's that. But so there's a big difference between a Maker or an Explore and a Joy, is it does not do print then cut. But still, the Joy is pretty amazing. So, gotta get that in there. It just doesn't do print and cut. So this is on sticker paper, remember. So when we cut this out, it's going to be a complete outline. And then we'll have a bunch of stickers, and we could do whatever we like with these. I could see, some people are selling their stickers. I saw some of them like $3 a piece. I'm like, for a sticker? I don't know. But I remember buying stickers for 25 cents from Mrs. Grossman. So I think $3 for a sticker is a little much. Maybe a decal I would spend $3 for. But I don't know. Maybe they're great. Now, a lot of people create their own images and then they do the stickers. We'll go back and I'll show you how to do this with, say, text lettering. This is really helpful with text lettering. So we'll go back and look at that too. All right. So here's our cutout, and watch this. Ta-da! There are our stickers. Aren't they lovely? Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at that. And they peel off like this. Now, using sticker paper, you do have to buy sticker paper. I like buying it from Online Labels. I don't like Cricut sticker paper. I haven't been able to. And of course, I can't peel this. Why can't I peel it? I'm just going to use this to... But you can buy sticker. Here we go. So there's my sticker. Now, see what I mean about it cut around these antenna? Nice, big. Otherwise, it would cut very thin lines. We don't want that. And this sticker is going on my hand. Isn't that beautiful? So you can do a whole lot with this feature, the offset feature. And I'm going to bring you back just to show you a couple more things, okay? It's too thick. I like Cricut sticker paper, but it is too thick. And actually just told Cricut that again. So they're looking into that. They're also looking into the paper situation for all my paper friends. And so hopefully there's going to be some change there. Okay, so let's go back to here. And I want to just show you a couple more tricks. So let's hide our butterflies. And let's go and maybe we can do something like... Okay, here. You'll do better. Which is my classic, my classic saying, right? And I want to make it so that it's like word art. Okay, so here's you'll do better. And I can change the font. So let's go and choose some kind of funky font that we want to do. Here, about this one. Nah, I don't like that one. This one's kind of cool. You'll do better. Here we go. And I think I want some better space in between here, or maybe I want to just do it like this. You'll do better. And then I want to align, I want to center align it and maybe make it a little smaller. So now I have this great saying for our classes. You'll do better, right? And I'm going to flatten this. You don't have to flatten it beforehand, but this is what I am doing, and it's been pretty working pretty well. Okay, so then you're going to choose the offset, and I am going to choose at 1/4 of an inch and hit apply. Now I don't like this color. Of course I don't like this color because that's the one they chose, right? So I'm going to choose, I don't know, green. You'll do better. How's that? So the other thing that you want to consider is you can also change the color of this, but it can't be when it's flattened. So let's say we choose red and we want it to be, you'll do better, just like that. All right. And then we flatten the whole thing and there's our sticker. And you could create an entire set of motivational stickers just by taking words that you like to use, like go easy. That's another one that I always say. My dad always said to me, go easy, Rita, go easy. So maybe you have certain things you want to put together, or let's say someone's getting married and Maeve and John are getting married. You could do, Maeve, Mr. and Mrs., Maeve and John, all these different things you create yourself, and you create your own stickers or whatever you want to create, and there you go. Now, as far as calibrating is concerned, you would go to this little hamburger, this little 3 lines, the hamburger, and you would choose calibration. It's the second one from the top right here, calibration. And here's where you can calibrate whether it's your rotary blade, your knife blade, or print and cut. Today we're working on print and cut. And so it will take you through this whole thing where you print a calibration sheet, and then you put it on the mat, and then it cuts, and you check out the cuts and decide which cut is the best, and that's how they make it calibrated to you. My printer does not take Cricut sticker paper. It does not. So I am one of those printers, and I actually have 3 different printers. Remember? Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes. Okay. So once again, to make these stickers, you can go to all images, image sets. You can type in the word Printables, and you will find over 200 sets of images that you can do. These are already flattened and they're beautiful. Like I saw some great Easter ones here somewhere. Look at the Christmas printables. Oh my goodness. Look at the Nightmare Before Christmas printables. If you have somebody that and there's some adventure phrases and some pretty amazing printables here. And let me see if I can find that Easter one that I really like. Look at these breakfast printables. Why is the donut unhappy? Why? I don't get it. Like all of these breakfast printables, right? They're all pretty happy except for bacon and the donut. Like what? If you eat me, you'll be unhappy. I don't know. They're all these happy little pancakes and fruit juice and eggs and everything. But no, the donut is unhappy. Does not make me happy. But look at the coffee and the tea. And so all of these are printables. Or you could go back to image sets and type in cute. And you will find a bunch of cute images that you can do, including, like I said, the dogs. And there's some just really adorable things here. And I think I even tried Kawaii And I got some. Yeah. So kawaii is spelled Kawaii. And look at kawaii candy. Here's some happy. It still has the donut. Unhappy. I don't understand. Look at the kawaii coffee. There's sushi. There's all kinds of. Oh, because it has a hole in them? Is that it? I think it's. How about bacon donuts? Bacon donuts would be fun. Oh, yeah. So here you can make your own. And look at this. This coffee has, like, I don't know what that's about. But I don't know. Maybe they just needed to use different faces for the coffees and whatever. But to me, that's a black coffee. So what is it supposed to look like? A black eye or something? I don't know. But these are fun, right? So do not go to Etsy. I mean, unless you really want to. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to tell you what to do. But do not feel the need to look outside of Design Space and find images. There are so many images in Design Space that you can use. And if they are not a printable, you can flatten it. So like I did before, let's say the Disney ones. So look at these Disney Zootopia. I remember that movie. So Disney Zootopia, which I purchased at some point. Look at how all of these have so many colors. I think they're already printables. And you would just pull them in and you can do the offset. You don't have to do the offset, but I like it. And that is how you would find images there. And I think that is sort of it today. I think it might be it. Well, let's go and look at our Disney Frozen. But yeah, where there's Elsa and what's the other girl? Anna. Elsa and Anna. You could make an entire image, an entire sticker set for somebody with these adorable Elsa and Anna and Sven. Oh, look, it's a troll. And there are the two girls together, and there's Olaf, and we already did him. I don't know who that guy is, this guy. So there's a lot of really beautiful images here. We would just bring them into Design Space, and we would flatten them because they're not already flattened. And then once we flatten them, we can do the offset around them and it will be your own images. So I hope that this has been helpful to you guys. I'm trying to think. Okay, as far as sticker paper is concerned, I just want to point out this is what I use for my stickers. They are matte, but they are super affordable. Okay, so on onlinelabels.com, this is the brand you want, OL177. This letters on the end stand for the type of sticker it is. So when you go to onlinelabels.com, you can either just scroll or look for OL177. OL177 is a full sheet of sticker paper, okay? But this one here is a matte. So if you wanted to make waterproof, I will also say that they do have other ones like these. This is the waterproof, I guess. But they were super expensive. A box like this, which I still have quite a few here, a box like this would run you maybe $20. But these things per sheet are like $1 a sheet. And to me, that was too expensive. That's, how many did I get in here? 100? I got 100 sheets for $20 here. Now, if I wanted to, I could do that laminate over it, which we can try if that's something you guys want to try to do. But personally, I mean, stickers are not supposed to be perfect, like, I'm sorry, but forever, right? I mean, they do wear out, and I just don't see the need. Here, this is what I bought for the glossy, and I bought 10 sheets, and it was really expensive, almost as much as buying a box of stickers. So I only did that just so I could try it out. And did I try it out? No, I didn't try it out. I'll have to try it out and tell you how it comes out, guys. So thank you so much for coming today. Again, don't forget, tomorrow we're doing that 3D day, which is for that Easter explosion box. And I am also going to be putting these designs, the what you call it, the butterflies, and I'll probably do the kawaii animals that I had, and I'll even do the You'll Do Better in there so that you guys can see how this is done. But explore and look for some fun ways to make your own stickers that are your own style. The sky is the limit. It is label paper. Avery also has some great papers. I've been using online labels for years when I had my soap company to make labels for my soap company. So thanks, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you experiment in making stickers, and so you don't have to buy those $3 ones that everybody's selling. Well, you want to support those local businesses, I guess, but anyway. All right. We'll see you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you again tomorrow. I love that Emmy calls us the Cricut Chat Crafters. I love it. We're the CCC, the Cricut Cricut Chat Crafters. All right, everyone. Take care. Hey, Deborah, I didn't know you were so close to me. I'm in Peabody. We're like 15 minutes away from you. So, anyway. Okay, you guys, take care. I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.